Good evening, everyone. Late Night Mega here, and tonight we're playing Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake. This is a game I'm really excited about playing ever since I started seeing the previews for it. There we go. Let's venture forth. Well, the language seems to be correct, so let's venture forth, create a new adventure log. This is my first time actually loading up this game. Can we go with Erdrick? It probably won't allow that. Let's go with Lodo. That's an appropriate name. And Lodo is going to be a guy. We're going to speak English. Not to display the location of your current objective on the map. No, let's not do that right now. A difficulty mode. There are 3 difficulty modes. Drakey Quest is like the really easy breezy version. Dragon Quest is more like normal difficulty. Draconian Quest is yeah, stronger foes, fewer experience points, and gold, so basically you just spend a lot more time grinding. My opinion is that doesn't make the game more difficult, it just makes the game longer. We're going to stick with Dragon Quest. Voice is English, object marker, difficulty Dragon Quest. Yes. Okay. Now, I have played Dragon Quest III before, not this version, though. I've played the Game Boy Color version, and so I kind of know how this is going to start. I've also seen a couple playthroughs of, again, not this version, but of Dragon Quest III. So I'm not completely unfamiliar with this. Now, I have played Dragon Quest 1 and 2 on the channel quite a while back, playing the Game Boy Color versions. I'm glad I waited on Dragon Quest 3, because I had that on my list to do the Game Boy Color version of that. And then, well, this got announced. And we have some pretty stunning HD 2D graphics here. I like it. This game also has a job class system. Hold down B while walking to pick up the pace. Okay. Can I have auto run? Is that an option? Maybe not right now. Because regular walking is a little bit slow. Lodo, can you hear me, Lodo? So Dragon Quest III starts off with this personality quiz is what we'll call it. And I'm going to cheat or try to cheat a little bit instead of just answering these questions honestly. Because I'm going to go for, well, true name is, I don't know if it matters what you enter here. But we'll just put in late night. No. Late Night Mega. Oh, what month was I born? Go February 1st. Yep, I'm an Aquarius. Okay, so yeah, this series of questions, this is what is important. And it'll determine your personality. Your personality will be kind of like nature's from the Pokemon games. I'm not a big fan of it, because certain stats will increase, certain stats will decrease, or in the case of this game, grow at a lower rate. And I don't know, I'm not a fan of it. It adds an element that I don't like to the game. So we're going to try and cheese this and get a personality type called Charmer for the hero. And for all of our other characters, we're going to go for the Vamp personality. And what I'm supposed to do here is answer yes until I get to a certain question. Do you believe the sun in the sky above is the king of all nature? Sure. Do you dream often? Sure. Do you ever dream of being pursued? Sure. Do you find the company of unfamiliar people tiresome? Well, yes. Do you trust in the words of those who tell fortunes? Well, personally, no, but I guess it'll be yes. Would it be as a prince or princess? I don't think I'd want that sort of fame. Are you able to prevent failure from preying upon your mind? Sure. Do you find yourself unable to argue with others even if you disagree with them strongly? Ah, this is the question. Do you believe that a promise once made can under no circumstances be broken? And here we have to answer no 3 times. So 1. Once you begin a task, do you find that all else around you pales into insignificance? No. Is there something in your life that you would protect at all the expense of all else? No. And then for the rest of the questions, we're supposed to answer yes. And trip over a pebble. Is this more your fault than that of the stone? Well, yeah, because I'm the one that's walking. It's not the pebble's fault. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. But now there's one final test, and we get this scenario thing. The way we get personalities for our other characters is going to be different. But basically, the Vamp and Charmer personalities all have, like, not negative stat growth. Suddenly, Lodo hears a woman's voice. Soon. Soon the jewel will be mine. Those fools across the border have kept it quite long enough, and it will suit me so much better. Don't worry about picking up any sort of treasure in these scenarios. You can't do that. So we go over here. Listen, men, those dastardly criminals from across the border are readying an assault. But thanks to my dear wife, we've been lucky enough to learn of their wicked plan ahead of time. It cannot be allowed to invade our beloved motherland, therefore we must strike first. Is that not so, General Hannibal? Yes, Your Majesty. If this information is correct, it will indeed be in our best interest to strike first. Ho ho ho, you need not worry on that score, Hannibal. What could my dear wife hope to gain from lying? She has no conceivable motive for deceiving us, or do you believe otherwise, No, Your Majesty. Very well then, go forth, men, for the honor of our beloved realm. Yes, Your Majesty. So the Charmer is one of the better personalities we can get being a male hero. Oh, I can run. But we have to speak to the Chancellor. Oh, whatever am I to do? The chandelier is kind of in our way. Who are you, and what are you doing here? God, what am I saying? This is no time for such petty concerns. Listen, I must ask you something purely hypothetical, with no basis in fact whatsoever. Let's suppose that a certain king had given certain orders, and that those orders happen to be misguided. Are they still orders of a king and must be obeyed no matter what, correct? And we are supposed to answer yes. Really, you truly believe the orders of a king to be so set in stone? And yes again. I now know what I must do. You may leave. Now for the other personalities, I said I'm gonna try and get Vamp, but if it ends up not working out, we'll just go with whatever game gives us and not worry about it. Or I'll try not to. I am she who watches over all, and I have seen what manner of person you are. Lodo, do not attempt to hide your nature with me. I see the irresistible flirt within. You may blush, but you have long suspected the truth. You have felt your real self lurking beneath the surface. Though you hide it well, the truth is that your romantic urges are stronger than those of others. You often find yourself daydreaming about the current object of your affections, doodling their name in the margins of your notebook, seeing their face in the clouds. And when you do, a secret smile spreads itself across your face. You sometimes wonder if you might be a little more obsessed with the art of love than those around you. Well, let me put your mind at rest. You are. But there's no need to worry. This is an entirely natural and healthy thing. This is your spirit, your soul, the essence of your character. Now, my child, very soon the dawn will break, and you will rise to greet the new day. I am she who watches over all. And I look forward to the time when you and I come face to face at last. Our story begins on the morning of Lodo's 16th birthday.
Oh.
Voice acting. Now this version is going to have more plot than the other versions of this game. Can't it wait till he's a little bit older? That is our father Ortega setting off on his journey to rid the world of an evil. No word from Ortega since he left for the volcano.
Well, no time like the present.
I know. I'll go and wake them now.
Them? Oh, I guess maybe because it's voice acting, they couldn't use a him or her, because otherwise you'd have to do two separate lines of voice acting.
Wakey, wakey, rise and shine.
And this was just a way to keep the voice acting simpler.
Morning, my darling. It's time to get up. Today's a very important day. After all, it's not every morning you ask the king himself to give your big journey his personal blessing. This is what I've been raising you for all these years. Well then, shall we get going? Come on, follow me.
so that we can go on a journey. That was a quick way to change your clothes. Hey, a seed of strength. Oh, I should check out his personality. We'll do that next time we have control. But based on the description that the voice was giving us, it sounds like we could be a charmer. What a bright and beautiful town. And great Dragon Quest music as well.
Come on, dear. You know where the castle is. Straight on now. Off you go. And remember to mind your manners. I won't have the king thinking you've been dragged up.
Ah, now we can open the main menu. Okay. Where's my... Aha! I'm a charmer. Cool. That worked out. That worked out well. We don't need the rest of this menu right now. I do want to see... Ah, here we go. Running. Toggle. Oh, so I just press B once and we're off to the races. And I can press B again if I want to slow down. Oh, an herb. That'll be useful. I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. That's not going to stop me. Sure, I came all this way to see you. A teleportal. Hey, a seat of defense. Also very nice. Well, that door's locked. So I guess we have to go in the castle the regular way. And for right now, we're not going to explore the castle. Because I know what you guys want. You guys want to see what kind of party we get. That's one of the cool things about this game, is you get to choose your other 3 party members and their job classes.
Well met, child of Ortega.
And I do like when we have that sort of freedom in an RPG. So we're going to make sure we get to that today.
Ortega's belongings. I see. To think something out there is capable of besting a man of his caliber.
My husband thought long and hard before setting off. I'm sure he was at peace when he passed.
Doubtless your mother has recounted the tale of your father's final moments many times. When he fell into the maw of that accursed volcano, the world lost a great man. However, we wholeheartedly approve of your wish to follow in his footsteps and set forth on the path of adventure. For it is what he would have wanted. And only the child of such a hero as he could hope to save our world. The foe we face is dire indeed. The archfiend Baramos.
Oh, they say his name right
Many
away.
of the peoples of this world do not yet even know his name. And yet, his grip on our realm grows ever tighter. He must be stopped, no matter the cost. You must free us from the Archfiend's ever-encroaching tyranny. But alone, you will only meet the same fate as your father. Go and consult with Mistress Patty in town, and use this to outfit the companions she has selected for you.
50 gold coins and some basic equipment.
Allow me to proffer some guidance. You would be wise to seek out the Thief's Key, an implement that can open a myriad of the world's doors. Obtain it, and your travels will be that bit easier. But first, I suggest you heed His Majesty's advice and seek like-minded individuals at Patty's party planning place. Once you have
That's a
done
tongue
so,
twister.
try making your way to Reeve, a quaint village to the northwest of our fair kingdom.
Now, I do kind of like this, that they're giving us hints on where to
You will
go
now
in
find
that.
Reeve marked on your map. Locating the rest of the realm's noteworthy areas, however, is a task I believe best left in your capable hands. You simply need note down anywhere you happen to visit. Be sure to see these places with your own eyes first, though. Otherwise, you'll likely forget to mark them on your map. And remember, your curiosity is an asset most valuable. Lend it an ear at all times, and you will surely benefit. However, remain wary, lest it lead you into trouble on occasion.
We expect great things of you.
Alright, anytime during a conversation, you can commit what you heard to memory by pressing the plus button, aka the start button. Story objective. Okay, so when I open the menu, obtain the Thief's Key and gather information in Reeve. I want to see what items did he give us. Oaken Club, Cypress Stick, and Wayfarer's Clothes. And we have a continental map. Great. Well, this first part might run a little long, but the second part will explore the town and the castle a bit more. Patty's party planning place. In Aliahan, it's your one-stop shop if you need to recruit some adventurers on your... some adventurers to join your ranks or shake up your party. Uh-huh. Can I get around back to that? It does not seem so. Hey, Chimera Wing. That's nice too. And some more gold. That's almost more than what the king gave us. Hello there. Uh-huh. There's a treasure here. A dragon scale. That's a piece of armor. A shield, if I do believe, or it's just an accessory. Yeah, it's an accessory. It raises our defense by 5. Cool. We'll give that to Lodo. I left my bag hanging on the wall of my room at the inn. Gold coins and herbs. Well, we'll have to swipe by the inn later on. You want a warrior, priest, and a mage. Well, we're not going to do that. Kirk Buzzer. So there's another hint. Oh, another Chimera Wing. What's this? It's locked. Oh, pre-order. Okay. Okay, then. And this is the bank. Oh, multiples of 100 gold coins. In, well, I'm going to speak to Dragon Quest 1 and 2. You had to deposit increments of 1,000 gold coins. It's convenient that you can deposit by the hundreds.
Hey, you. Still can't believe this day's finally here. I remember when you popped out of your mother like it was yesterday, you know? Oh, and don't be thinking I'm ridiculously old or anything. I was just a kid back then. But it felt like I suddenly had a new sibling to look after. To think that was 16 whole years ago. At any rate, I'm sure you know by now, but Hattie's Party Planning Place is your one-stop shop for all things adventuring. If you find yourself feeling lonely on the road, or simply want some muscle you can count on in a pinch, let me know. I'll find the perfect companions to suit your needs. But gosh, you really are all grown up now, aren't you? May take me a while to get used to. At any rate.
Okay, so you can see that they give us 3 party members that we could use right now. Pre-made ones. But, we're not going to do that. I want to recruit more allies. Head upstairs. Okay. Upstairs it is, then. Ooh, another seed. Monster Wrangler is the new job class added to this version of the game. I can talk to the cat. What do you have to say? Just some general tips. Yeah, we can't actually just search any barrels or pots or whatnot. Only when the interact comes up. I think that's a useful feature. Premier Adventurer Listing Services. With pals, you're sure to build a winning team. Yes. Why don't you give me a name and we'll take it from there. Okay. I'm looking for a monster wrangler named Genki. Someone please get this reference. Let's see. Monster Wrangler. Well, he's gonna be a guy. Oh, we get different looks here. Let's go with this one. That's fine. Oh, we get to color their hair? Honestly, I like the green. A supplemental educational enhancement dispensation. So we get 5 seeds to use. Okay, so for the Monster Wrangler to try and get Vamp, because the seeds you use will end up determining the personality, or their stats will. I'm going to do it myself. So according to the directions I have here, we want 2 seeds of stamina, 1 agility, 1 wisdom, and 1 luck. We did not get Vamp, we got Clown. Alright, well, we'll take it. Wait, I'm gonna go with youthful. Yes. Alright, Next, I don't think it'll fit, so we're just going to go with Tau. Mercenary Tau. Wait a minute. MERCEN. I guess I could if I don't put a space in his name, call him Mercenary Tau. Again, this reference will be easier to get, but he's going to be a martial artist. He's going to be a guy. Oh man, with that hair, we could go with, well, this is going to be Tau. Tau, I'm pretty sure, has black hair. Yeah, I like the black for him. Okay, so 3 stamina. One wisdom and 1 luck. Mule. Ooh. Agility, wisdom, and luck tend to be slow to improve. I don't like that. I'm gonna go passionate. New. Can I try again on the same? Yes, I can. But I'm going to do this on my own here. So we're going to go stamina, agility. He's already got quite a bit of strength. Agility. Luck. Yeah, we'll go wisdom. Charmer? You know what? I'll take Charmer. Stamina and strength increase quickly. Yeah. Passionate. I like that better than... I don't want a martial artist that is going to be slowing down. Okay, and then finally... we're going to take Dr. Novocaine with us. Which I don't think I can fit the whole thing. Yeah, we'll just go Dr. Novocaine. Or I could just say... yeah, let's do it like this. Dr. N. And he is going to be a priest. He's also a guy. And, let's see. Now, what color hair would look good on Dr. Novocaine? I'm digging the purple, and you know what? I bet he is too. Okay, so for Priest, 3 agility and 2 wisdom. Which I kind of want my Priest to be quick anyways. And wisdom. Seems like quite the crybaby. Well, that is not Vamp. Find their luck increases quickly, and their wisdom increases slightly quickly than normal. Their resilience tends to be slow to improve. So that's kind of a downgrade to resilience. But I think that could be fine. Alright, what does Dr. Novocaine sound like? Yeah, we'll say gentle. We might be able to fix his personality later. Alright, we have our team, and now that we have all 4 of them, together they combine to be the Bromance. Alright, yep, equipment. I know how to do that. But this episode has been running quite long, so we're going to cut things here. Next time, we're going to explore the town, hopefully get into a battle or 2. Yeah, I know what shops do. Thank you. This is not my first RPG. Fearless adventurers save frequently. I'll keep that in mind. But for now, I'll take my leave.